Hello and welcome to Gaudits. This is a quick guide on the new form builder on the new portal. You have three screens on the new form builder. On the left hand side you will see the basic fields where you have a few buttons and options to set up the questions. Also you will see your responses that you have created in the middle, and then if you scroll down you'll see popular responses. On the top of the screen as well, you will see the option to select your company or the department in case you have configured more than one. And then once you have selected your company, the next to it will be the questionnaires or the inspections that you have configured for each section or each company. And to be able to see the questions within each questionnaire, you'll have to select it by just tapping on it. And then in the middle screen, you will see all the questions that have been configured for that questionnaire. To make changes to a questionnaire, you have to be able to see the questionnaire, and you can expand or collapse the groups and each section as well. So at the moment we can see that there are 4 sections. If I expand the first section, I will see there is a one group, which is the information. And if I expand the group, I will see all the questions. And all the questions, underneath each question, I will see the pattern for the answers. And if I want to make changes to each question, I will have to tap on it. And then on the right hand side, I will have the third screen that will give me the options to edit, to make changes to the responses, to make mandatory the question, or I have the ability to make comments mandatory, images mandatory, or autofill. So autofill will work if you want to have a specific question that has a heavier weight. You can enable this autofill. So once that answer will be pressed, it will autofill the whole report. Also, you can disable the question from here. You can enable or disable. And scrolling down, you have more options. You can set up a default choice. So this will give you the option when you go on the app, the question will be already answered or pre-answered with this default choice that you're going to choose from here. You have the ability to load question help. So if you want to give more information to the auditor, or you have to give them some guidelines, you can do it from adding the extra text here. The ability to add pictures as a guide for the auditor to see on the questions. You can do it from here. Also, you can set up an email notification in case in case a specific answer has been selected. It will email an email address here. Then action plans can be enabled from here. You can choose to trigger the action plan if a specific answer has been pressed, or you can select multiple answers. And you can make also the action plan mandatory by pressing this button, or you can disable it from here. And the tags can be added for each question as well, but this is an advanced option, so I will discuss this at a later stage. Once the setup has been configured, then you can press save to save the setup for this question. And if you decide to create a new question with the same configuration, you can do so by cloning. So you can duplicate this question, and you will have the same configuration as the previous question. All you have to do is rename this question and this will be available straight away. Press save once it's done. If you decide to delete a question, you can do so by pressing the 3 buttons and then delete. And if you want to see all the deleted questions, you can go into the top of the screen and then choose show archived deleted. And then in here, you will see all the questions that have been deleted. And you will have an option to restore this by just tapping on the question and enabling it, and then save. And if you decide to recover this question, you just have to tap on the question and then enable it from here and then save. and this will then show on the enabled screen.